Hi everyone, welcome to 2015 and here are my projects. Oh wow, I'm outstanding. I am filming with my iPhone 6 Plus and oh my god, I'm loving it. Sorry. It's kind of coming over overcast. We have got like a heat wave over here and I hate the heat. And we're expecting a change within the next couple of days, and there's going to be like torrential downpour. So we seem to go from, you know, one extreme to the other. But in any case, I wanted to share with you before I get onto that, I hope everybody's had a good start to the year. I know I've heard of a few people that haven't, and I'm so sorry for that. You know, I wish everybody could have, you know, started the new year, you know, happier, so to speak. But yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to create another mini for the beginning of the year. And I wanted to base it on my previous one that I'd done here, which you guys would have seen, and my butterfly had fallen off. I'll have to link the video tutorial up on that. I don't know how long ago I'd done it, but I'll link it up so you guys can see it nonetheless. Sorry, I have to see where my camera is. I don't want to be out of focus, so maybe I should stand up. Okay, so that's the little one, and I wanted to do something. I made this one simply because I was using up my scraps and I wanted to make another album to do the same thing with. Now from this came this. Sorry about the glare, the gold is really glary. I love it, love it, love it. Now I used the Maggie Holmes crepe paper open book, and I love the Maggie Holmes collections. I swear they are absolutely awesome. I love the die cuts you get, it the vellum shapes that you get in there, everything, excuse me, everything that you get in there, like your photo frames. This one, although this one's one from a couple of years ago, but nonetheless I love all of that stuff. And I love, like I said, I love all the ephemera packs. I have got a lot of these containers, which are really small containers, which I keep the ephemera bits and pieces in. And I've got so many, and I just wanted to use them up. So what I might do is go through them, and what I don't, you know, what I haven't used or whatever, I'm just going to bag up and sell. But with a lot of other things, but this is the way that I used to store them. But there's so many pieces that come in there, and there's a lot of buts in this video. There's a lot of pieces that do come in these ephemera packs, and so I didn't want to have all these containers, even though it comes in one big container. It's actually like a photo storage box, but I never kind of used it for that. And rather than having all those containers lined up, all I done was put them in baggies, Ziploc baggies. That way I could see through them, and I should put this cover on the back here, and then I can look through here. But I take the packaging, take them out the packaging, and then keep the packaging here at the back. And what I usually do is, as I'm going along using these, I cross them out. So then that way I know, okay, I haven't got that one, but I've still got this one, this one. You know what I mean? So I will cross out as I go along. And, you know, to me, that works for me. And I do the same for my ephemera packs as well. Even though I've used some out of here, I do know what I've used. I'll go out and cross them out. I know it's time consuming, but that's the way that I keep track of, oh, hold on a minute, I've got this, and then I don't have to rummage through it, only to find out that I haven't got it. You know what I mean? So another option. And yeah, so I've done the same with this as well. I've kept the backs, and you know, and then I can just stand them up in a basket and have them all lined up and stuff. So it's frames, it's ephemera, it's, you know, your die cuts. There was even a box I had which had you get transparencies in as well, like the photo frame transparencies, which you use on layouts and stuff, but I like to back and behind my photo frames as well. So all right, enough chit chat, let's get going on this one. Now I made this mini, and then halfway through making it I thought, you know what, from one design I can get 2 minis out of this. So that's what I've done. Now this is one design, 2 minis. How cool is that? I will show you this one first, then I will show you this one. But the tutorials on these will be up separately, and I am going to be filming the tutorials up on probably on Saturday. Since we are getting the cooler weather, I'd rather do a tutorial in the cooler weather. It's just absolutely hot in my studio here at the moment. I've got a fan on, you could probably hear it in the background. So I just wanted to get this video up just to give you a taste for this mini. So okay, let's get started. So once again, Maggie Holmes crepe paper open book, which I've used on this one here, and I've used the frames, the butterflies, the flowers. You guys can see everything on there. And then I've used this beautiful paper. So I use the 6x6 because I'm using the 12x12 for this album. So I'm gonna need it for that, and this is just a sneak peek in here of what this looks like. So yeah, you guys know what I'm like. I'm super crazy with my pockets and my flips and everything, so there'll be more of those to come. That one, however, won't be I won't be making a tutorial up on this one, only because it is the larger album, so there'll hopefully be a PDF up on for that one. So yes, I used the open book, but I also used in here is this glitter paper, and it's by American Crafts. It's that POW, POW, and the product number of it is 71634, and it's gold, and this is all I've got left of mine. It's shameful, I know, but I absolutely love this, and oh my god, the shimmer on it, and I think the camera is probably reflecting really badly on that. I'm so low, and I went to search the stores to find out where I can get it from here in Australia, and lo and behold, everybody's sold out of the gold. Nothing new, but I did, however, get the gold on fishpond.com.au, and it's going to take a couple of weeks to get to me. I think I probably got the last slot that was on there. I'm not sure. You guys can have a look on there, any Aussie ladies. And this, the POW glitter goes with this tape here, and it's like the washi tape, and I absolutely, oh, I need scissors, I shouldn't have done that. I love this washi tape. How cute is that? And oh my gosh, and once again, ladies and Oz, I just got this off eBay. So just type in gold glitter tape and it'll come up with this. This is absolutely stunning, and it was only like, I don't know, $3 a roll, but you get, or $2.80 a roll, and you get that much on there. So I'm really happy with that. And I wanted gold, like I had the pink, the red, I had a blue, a silver, and I saw somebody on YouTube, I think it was Sandra from I Snap Gonzo. She got a roll of it in one of her kits, and I, oh my god, I've so got to get the gold. So I did, I got the gold, and I'm glad I did. And but the only thing with this is, if you want it to last, put score tape on the back of it, or some real strong adhesive, because as we know, the washi tape and these glitter tapes the adhesive on the back isn't really tacky, so it's really easy to pull up. So it's good in a way because you can reposition it, but I prefer using my score tape or my ATG tape just to secure it more permanently. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't know whether okay, hold on, I'll move this here underneath so that you don't get distracted by it. And okay, so we'll get started on this one. Now I'm going to name it 2 minis, or 1 mini 2 ways, 1 design 2 ways, 1 mini 2 ways. We'll go 1 mini 2 ways. Okay, so like I said, I used the photo frames and everything, the little tags that came along with it. So many ephemera pieces, absolutely loving it. Now what I will show you is how to do the pages. I don't need to show you how to do the belly bands. Everybody knows how to do the belly bands. I will show you how to put the base of the book together and do the binding thing here as well. It's kind of like stack the deck, but I was going to do my style of binding, but it was going to be a bit too fiddly. I just wanted to get this out here so you guys could see it. And so I'd done it in, you know, I guess it's called stack the deck binding, but I don't see it. I don't bind my albums this way a lot. Simple fact is I can't seem to get a lot of photos and stuff in it because my albums are so bulky. I guess it kind of depends on the way that you design them as well. But for a small album like this, it works perfect. You could probably get more pages on there. I got 6 pages in there, but I've got you know, the little flips. I've got chunky ephemera in there, and lots of photo mats. You can get over 50 photos in here, guys. So for such a small album, that is big. Okay, so at the back here, right underneath the belly band, you can get 2 or 3 of these photo mats easy under here, right? Then you've got your pocket here, and you can do like a long journaling spot for there, which will, you know, go in with those photos that you've got on these photo mats. So you could get your photo mat here. I know I'm rambling on. I've just got to find my ruler so I can show you guys as well. It's for just say 5 and 5.25. Let's go 5.25, and it's by 4. So you can go, you can't get, you won't be able to get a 4x6 on there, but you can do a 4x4, or you can do, you know, do a 4 square and do 2x2, so get 4 2x2s on there. So like I said, lots of room, up to you guys. Now I've got to take the tags out for this one because this is the second time I'm filming this video, and it's kind of, I'm melting here and I can't even talk proper English. Okay, so what you will do is you'll have 2 pockets up the top here. Alright, so this one here, you can stick a photo mat behind it or some tags. Okay, then you've got your tag here, and I use the Holtz tag dies here. The big one is missing. It's somewhere on my table floating around because I have used it. Sorry about the glare, guys, as well. Here's the back of it. Okay, and these are what you get. You get the 3 different size tags, you get a label, and then the 3 smaller tags as well. Now I got mine from Spotlight here in Australia. It was only about $24.95, so excuse me, a bit of bling on there. That was rather reasonable for us here in Oz, so I'm quite happy about that. So that's what I used for this top die here. This is it here. So I used the smaller one. Or did I use, no, I used the larger one, and then just had to cut it down a tad to fit in the pocket. Then I've created another pocket here. Okay, then you've got another tag up here, which I did create myself. I didn't use the die cut for that. All I did use was the memory keepers, and I love these corner punches, and it's the deco that I used. Okay, so that slots back in there. I can get it back in there. I can't see it. I need to stand it up, guys. Sorry. Okay. Get back in the pocket. And then this one. So that'll go in the front there. Then we fold it open, and then that's where I use my POW. Now, I found that this glitter, and I cut this from my Cameo, and this runs through perfectly. You don't have loose glitter particles anywhere. The glitter does not rub off, it stays on there. It is very it is a thin paper, kind of, you know, glitter paper, but that doesn't bother me. I absolutely love it. And can you imagine some really nice words made out of that? And I'm kind of hoarding this big one until I get the other glitter papers in. So okay, and then I just use the journaling card from the collection, and then I just put a vellum piece on there, like with a flower and stuff, so that just sits in there. Here I've done a belly band with one of the tags. Okay, I use the rub-ons here to make it, you know, stitched looking, and I did use the smaller tag, the medium-sized tag for this one, and I love these tags. Oh my gosh, I know they're super easy to make, but hey, I just want to run it through a machine. Now what I've done is changed up the design. You don't have a pocket on this one, but when you guys are making it, you could have this all the way through your album. I chose to rotate it, so I've got a pocket here, then we've got plain here, okay, which means you can get a decent sized photo here, and then you can do your journaling on this side, and then maybe, you know, photos in here or journaling, whichever, you know, suits you guys best. On the back of this I've kept it plain. I've just popped up the typewriter on here on pop dots. Once again, a tag which I've cut down. You've got your tag up the top which comes out. We flip open, and you know, you got the 3x4 cards as well, and then you've got another tag that comes out from the top. Sorry guys, I'm probably in the way. Okay, we flip it open. The same thing, I've left these plain, tag, and then tag. Okay, and this is what I love about the collection. It's got gold in it. Actually, speaking of gold, I'm waiting on my planner from Heidi Swat to come through, like a million of us are. Apparently they've been delayed, like shipping was meant to be mid-January, but it's been delayed till probably mid-February because the docks are on strike. And I thought, typical, they're going to have strikes. So it's not just us here in Oz that are having that problem, it's obviously worldwide, because, you know, if they're stuck at a dock and people are on strike, the, you know, shipping yards on strike, well, there's nothing much we can do. So ladies out there that have ordered from retailers, please be patient. It's out of their control. The lovely lady from where I ordered from, she sent out emails letting us all know, and if we wanted to cancel the order we could, but I chose not to because I really want that planner. And in the meantime, I'm doing that Capture 30 with Heidi Swap, and she gives you free printables anyway, so I'll be using that. I need to get ink on my in my printer before I can print it out, but hey, it's still there for me to access and use until such time my planner ends up and the embellishments end up coming here. However, I do feel for you ladies that did order from Studio Calico, I think it was absolutely appalling the way that they packaged the planners. They didn't really package them. All they'd done was shove them in the box. Now, I'm sorry, but for such a big company, they should have taken more care in packaging their items, because a lot of the ladies have received their journals and the tabs were bent. You know, I mean, if you've got a super big box and then you've got your planner, like just say 8x8 planner, whatever it is, in a huge box, I mean, you've got to think about it really. The people that are packing it, you're going to think, well, hold on a minute. If I don't put something there, it's going to kind of move around and it is going to break the tabs or bend them. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. A lot of planners got ruined, and then when they finally did catch on to it after so many complaints, they didn't stick that much packaging in there anyway. So I think it's rather appalling from such a big company to do that. But yeah, like I said, be patient with your suppliers. It's out of their control. I mean, I totally get it, but a lot of people will be upset and frustrated, and I get that side of things as well. I'm a bit upset about it because I thought, yay, I'll start off the new year with this planner. But you know, sometimes things are out of our control. We can't control who goes on strike and what the shipyards do. So I kind of look at it that way. If it's out of my control, well, you know what, I've been offered a refund. I chose not to accept it because I really want the planner, so I'm willing to wait. But in the meantime, like I said, I've got that to fall back on. And if you guys haven't got that, there are lots of free printables out there that you can use for planners in the meantime as well. And then, you know, put it down on paper or in a book, and then when you get your planner you can transfer it over. Easy done. Anyway, enough on that, guys. Moving on. This is going to be a long video. Okay, so I used one of the tags from the collection there, and it's got the crepe paper on top of it, and that stitch over the top. I just stuck the butterfly image on there. Then I put another photo mat underneath or over, you know, belly band, and then put that on top there, so then I can just slide this through. And then I've got my tag here. Open it up, I've got another photo mat in here, and then one here. Like I said, for such a small mini album, it packs a punch. All right, got the same here. Once again, this one here, and then we open these up, and that's that there. Okay, and then on this side, same thing. I've left it blank. Here I've just used, and I love this piece, I just put the everyday and the dart on top, and this actually came stitched like it is. Okay, excuse me, and there's the pocket at the back. And this is perfect because this little tag lifts up, so that slides over the top of your pocket. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so that's that. Then I will show you just quickly the other one, which we'll be making. So I'm in the middle of doing this one. I haven't completed it. I wanted to have it completed, but unfortunately, you know, time gets away from you, and things don't happen. Okay, so this is it here. So if I can remember rightly, here's my pocket here, and here's the pocket here. Okay, so all I've done is created the bigger page, and I will show you how to do this. It's so super easy. And then we've got the same pocket here as we do in this one. Okay, there it is there. Only this does not go all the way down. All right, that's the only thing, but no biggie, hey? All right, same concept here. Put photo here, big photos here, and you can get a 6x4 photo on here. All right, same concept. Like I said, I haven't finished it off, but we will do I will do two different tutorials on these albums. I've got a bit of glue on there. That's okay, because I'm just going to give these to my daughter anyway. So alrighty, thank you again for watching, guys. I hope you have a lovely week, and I know the ladies in the US, I seriously am going to ship myself over there. Oh my god. Ship, S-H-I-P, myself over there. I love the snow, and Gina, honey, can you package some up for me? And I'll pay postage gladly, and yeah, I'll send you some of the heat if you like. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, have a great day. I know that the heat is getting to me, so I'll say goodbye for now, and stay tuned for the tutorial. Oh my god, I still can't talk. Nothing's changed in 2015, guys. Have a great day. Bye.